song that's so good and brings you to tears? This one might be tricky, but if you got something, let me know for it.
It's been a while since I've heard it, but one of my favorite bands of all time, funny enough, you mentioned them, Oasis.
Okay.
They have a song called "Out of Time." That song, if you ever wanna feel empty, that's the one.
Yeah, that's a good pick. That's a good pick. I feel like there was a lot of moments at the show where I could have cried listening to Oasis and seeing them live, but there is something about the way that some of their songs are written just and recorded and stand alone where you're like, if it catches you on the right day, it'll catch you right in the feels.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they just found a way. It's like I was chatting about that with my guitarist the other day, and, like, he hates Oasis. Doesn't
Really?
He doesn't get it. But to me, I'm like, it's just like you either get it or you don't when it comes to Oasis. Like, it's not anything special in terms of, like, the musicality and, like, the it's, like, simple chords a lot of the time,
Hmm.
right? And, like, but they just get you every time. It's the emotional aspect of it. It's how cool they are. Like, it's just the way that they're packaged and the way that, like, I don't know, like a song like "Live Forever," the way that that chorus comes at you, you know, it's it's so well done for something that's so simple, and it gets you right in the feels. And it's like if you like the attitude, if you like the way that they bring it, like Oasis becomes your favorite band.
Yeah, and they're punk rock Beatles, right? Like that's what it
Yeah,
is. That's I saw someone describe them as like the Sex Pistols plus the Beatles equals Oasis. And like that's so on the money for so many reasons. And it's basically like as a kid who like I'm not the biggest Beatles guy now. I have my moments and I have my songs that I really, really love, but I don't go back and listen to them to the same extent that I do some other bands. But basically every band I love kind of connects back to the Beatles. And
yeah,
when I was first getting into like proper rock music, the Beatles were my entry point. Like I remember doing like a project on them in like grade 3 or 4. And like that was kind of how I started to get into not just like blindly listening to the radio or whatever. Right. So for me, like especially getting into bands like Green Day and Sum 41 and Alexis and having an influence of punk rock, Oasis just perfectly goes down the middle of great songwriting with this edge and with this noise and this, realness that it just I don't know, I think they're kind of the perfect band in a lot of ways.
I agree. You put it way more eloquently than I did, for sure.
It's the radio experience. I have to talk about bands regularly enough that I figure it out. I figure out ways to talk about them. Plus, I listen to a lot of other podcasts that talk about this sort of stuff. So